Hey Capricorn, welcome to your forecast. All right. If you are new, I am an intuitive. Some of what you see will not be traditional. We will be using mostly my created decks today. Okay, some of those you can find for sale down below in the description box. You can also find the link for personal readings. And to find out more about me, you can always go to mindsetunicorn.me. All right. For those of you returning, I appreciate you. It's because of all of your love and your kindness and your generosity that you are getting this beautiful message early on in the readings. I just really appreciate all that you do and all that you give. Okay, it's so kind, and I just don't know what else to say. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new or if you are returning. It really helps the channel, okay? Helps spirit. So, for the collective here, okay? I feel like you're standing right now deep in your heart space, trying to really balance yourself out, okay? Now, you're trying to create something, but they had the sacral chakra turned over. I do feel like you still have like a little bit of a blockage here, right? Where you are not allowing yourself to release some old trauma and move forward. Could be some old fears related to childhood. And it's holding you back from finishing a process here. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands here with that letting go, that 8 of Swords energy. I feel like you're ready. It's just your own inner struggles, okay, that you are dealing with, which we all deal with, okay? So, for this week, we are looking at, ooh, I just saw sneaky little inner child. What card is that? Oh, second chances. Okay, 6 of Cups. We're going to put that right here for right now. Okay. We are looking at the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. And we're going to clarify with the Inner Child and with the Divine Union Tarot. Okay. That one I do have up for sale. The Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and Inner Child I'm still playing with and finishing work on, and that should be available hopefully soon. Okay, so Divine Masculine. All right. Divine Masculine. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? For some of you, this could just be your own inner Divine Masculine and your own inner Divine Feminine. It does not have to be about somebody else. Okay, so take that as it resonates for you. Underneath here, okay, doors are opening, but again, right, there's that 5 of Wands. There is this old energy, this old lesson. There's the Empress, and there's the 3 of Cups. Some of you don't want to repeat the lessons of your mother, the lessons of your childhood, and as such, that's where some of the struggle comes from. Okay. Divine Feminine. Thank you. Divine Feminine. Thank you. And the Divine Feminine. Thank you. Underneath there, right, again, broken promises. Okay. Ending contracts, okay, cutting and running here. You're done, right? And I think it's funny there because there's that Emperor, right? I feel like the Emperor in this situation was acting a little bit of a fool, okay? And you're ready to just like be like, done. Okay, so Divine Masculine. Okay, there's the 4 of Wands. Very much a celebration here. Could be a marriage involved, or somebody wants to ask someone for their hand in marriage, okay? Free will, Ace of Wands. but they may not be speaking it here, okay? We've got the moon, the truth here. It's being illuminated a little bit in messages. Maybe just messages that you're receiving from readers, maybe not actual messages from this person. Okay, for the Divine Feminine, you are looking for someone to support more than just your essence, right? Like you're looking for someone to support your heart and to be equals, and for this sort of deep connection to come in. Right now, feminines, you are going through and really loving yourself and putting yourself first, reclaiming your feminine energy. Okay. 6 of Wands, you are seeking to be seen as a prize in the aspects of your full embodiment and not just your beauty. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify. Someone, I'm sure you know who he is, the other dog, is outside the door pacing. He did not come when I called him, so if he does not go into the bedroom and he cries, I will have to let him in. Okay, so 4 of Wands, okay, Ghost in reverse. Someone's done hiding from the options they have here. Okay, underneath we've got, there's been some sort of financial growth that's come into the picture. Hold on, I told you he was going to cry. Come on, cry, baby. Oh, you're so proud of yourself. Get up there. You're so proud. Here. There's a friend. Okay. But whatever I feel like the masculine has been trying to grow, it's really coming into fruition. So they're sneaking a peek at the door, right? Okay, again, right? I'm ready to see you. I'm ready to advance, right? I'm ready to grow. And sun, joy. Okay, I'm ready for the happiest that I've ever been. The sun, taking this path forward. All of this is about forward movement. Okay. Ace of Wands here. Okay. Healing, 4 of Swords, recovering the heart chakra. Okay. Resting after the heart was shattered. I feel like that's why now somebody's ready to take a next step. It took a while. The heart was shattered. There was a lot of mirroring. There was a lot of feelings that had to be dealt with. Okay. Support. Still protecting some of that heart space, but really open to that reciprocity here. Thank you. Okay, again, looking through old messages, looking for messages, okay, wanting to speak the truth, really perhaps trying to write it down and plan it out before saying it. The moon, okay, there's that devil. That came out at the same place, I think, for Libra. So you might be dealing with Libra or have Libra in your chart. Part of this problem is that you are in transition here, Divine Masculine. Okay, the portal is opening here in the Slot Canyon. And you think you're in control of your path, but the flash floods, right, in those Slot Canyons can happen at any time. Like your emotional flooding can happen at any time. Thank you, Spirit. And again, at the top, the truth, and at the bottom, the truth, right? The illumination is going to kick something off, whether you are ready or not. It is coming. Okay, Divine Feminine. Oof, looking for support. Okay, we've got investment, crossed by the Queen of Cups, okay? Again, there's an emotional, like, trying to bypass here because we've got the sleeping Queen here, right? Really focused on the pennies and the support and rising up in the ranks, and yet also, right, there's all that pink heart chakra of desiring love. Okay. The masculine, right, has been in hermit mode, but they see the feminine moving forward. So they could be really watching you online. All right. And the challenge here is to take that new approach to start again, right? Very much taking a new action forward. This feels very Page of Wands sort of an energy. Self-love. Okay, 9 of Cups here. Again, the inner truth. You're reading, you're learning, you're growing, you're finding yourself, which is what's right. You're pulled yourself back, which is why the masculine energy is starting to chase a little bit. Okay. It is the divine time for you to be all of your true uniqueness. Wheel of Fortune is moving you towards something bigger than you probably have imagined. Stay open without expectations. I love this because you are aligned, okay, to be together with someone here. There's infinite possibilities for like this beautiful family that maybe you've only ever saw in like TV, right? You're going to be very surprised by it coming into your life. You want to be seen, okay, truly 100% seen. This comes back to an inner wound of feeling like you were overlooked. Perhaps it was about how many trophies you could collect, what your grades were, okay, how cute you looked. But you have opened up to this new start, okay? I really love this, right? There's a joy in this feeling of being open to your truth, yourself, your inner joy. But it is going to take you a minute to get through, all right? All of the things that you never had a chance to say. It's a bit of a trek of your heart, okay? But underneath we've got, I love that, we've got the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a healing of mother and child, I feel like, coming through all of this. All right, so let's clarify here with the Divine Union Tarot. Okay, tell me about this journey where the door is opening. The Hermit. Okay, again, we saw the Hermit on the Divine Feminine side. Whatever mountain this Divine Masculine energy had to climb, they've reached that Zen, that pinnacle, where they're able to see things much clearer now. That's why they're looking at the sun. They're looking at their happiness in terms of the celebration. Okay, Knight of Swords. I have clarity and I do want to speak it, but right now I'm speaking it only in the moon, right? That truth. It's only in my heart that I'm speaking it. Where does the heartbreak come from here? From family. Okay, 4 of Swords here with the 10 of Pentacles. Never having been allowed to fully be self. okay? Which is why your support will mean so much. But 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, okay? This person keeps quiet because they're not sure where you fit into their world. And in part, it could be they're not 100% sure that, like, I feel that it's not just sexual. But there's a part of me that worries that it really could be just sexual, okay? I want to say the right thing to get this open, right? It could be I want to say, I'm free now, or I see that you're free now. I thought we could talk, okay? What is the red flag here with this divine masculine energy? 5 of Cups. That healing has not happened from the old wounds. There is still some deep trauma. Could be some PTSD. Okay. And here in between the worlds, okay, 9 of Pentacles. There could be as much imbibing as there is working on life. A little over celebrating. Okay. That could be part of the red flag. Again, the truth is that yes, this person is working on themselves, working towards this full Emperor's energy, and they are a work in progress. It's important, if you are the Divine Feminine, that you understand that, okay? Divine Feminine here, okay? Why are you so afraid of opening up your heart? Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You've lost in the game of life a few times, and you're like, no, I just don't really want to go there. And that's what the Divine Masculine is seeing, right? This choice where you're moving forward, but that's also what is calling them in for this second chance at love with you, because they're seeing this, Spirit saying, spontaneity within you of just being challenged and going for it. This is a spunk you've always had here. Okay, but the challenge within that for you is this need, right, for others to quantify, King of Swords, what it is within you and to validate it for you. Okay. Again, you're learning. Whatever you're learning now is the right timing for it. Again, the 10 of Wands. Some of this feels like it's pulling you through timeline here to get you to where you need to be. Some of it feels very difficult. Okay, but you do know what you want here, right? The unity that you want is everything you feel like you have not been able to achieve in the past, right? You want that beautiful 2 of Cups sort of energy, but with the 4 of Cups, there's still that part of you that is, I'm loving myself because I can't quite open that window yet. Okay, which brings you to the inner wounds, right? Yeah, you were taking action towards something that was a little enmeshed, a little entangled in the past. You see the inner joy within you right now. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. But that inner joy, for some of you, it's coming from your child. Okay, it's coming from the little things in life and not necessarily from yourself. With the 10 of Wands, that trek, that's what still needs to be seen, is to find that from within. Okay, King of Pentacles. Could be some daddy issues, right? There's the Page of Pentacles, High Priestess. You know that. If that is you, you recognize that you're still trying to heal that part of yourself. And that's where all the self-love is coming in. So what's going on between these energies? What do you need to know? Whew. again, this is an Emperor and an Empress energy coming in, okay? A higher calling. So make noble choices for your life and your tribe as you are going forward in this. Okay. Mama Bear, the guardian here though, okay? You are really trying to protect the ones you love. The best way to do that is to wake up to your own inner knowing so that you are listening to those divine messages about where you are supposed to be. And I feel like that's part of what you are doing here. Take it slow. Don't overly protect yourself from your emotions. Okay. Again, could be dealing with a Cancer, but again, I feel like this is a very divine love. Could also be, I almost feel there's some Aquarian energy here. So something that you are wishing for, something here that hasn't taken place yet. But you are going to find the flow. You're a master of that. The path will unfold as needed. You just have to allow yourself to productively work through this energy. Okay. Again, inner knowing on the bottom here. Be in tune with that inner guide. All right. So advice here going forward for Capricorn. Okay. You are dealing with a divine partnership, okay? And as such, your heart's going to have to be in it, which means the inner child is going to be in it, okay? You have broken free from being closed off from the inner knowing, being just like sheep following the path. And that's a good thing, but it also makes you feel a little different sometimes. Just take it one step at a time. Again, what is needed will show itself. Don't fear. Okay. When you stress out, you are not aligned to your path. Okay. You're not aligned to your wish when you get all stressed out. So you really have to learn to breathe, to find ways to calm that energy. Yeah, look, you've got to heal. And that could be, right, getting a massage, doing some breathing, doing some yoga. There's a lot going on internally. Could be a little bit, again, because we've got both of these aspects. Your gut and your brain could not be in sync. You might need to work with someone and get that connection going again. Okay. So let's go ahead and close it off with an oracle. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's really funny. At the bottom here, we've got the legacy of light, the inner child, the present moment, the ancestral guide, and the moon. Right? Everything is working towards this moon energy. And again, the wish here is already within reach. It's already transforming here. It's just opening up that intuition to bring this into play. And for some of you, that is that devil's energy. Okay? You've got all of this vision, but you just don't say any of it. And that does not help keep things flowing productively, because if you don't have a decent throat chakra, right, then these can't work together. You're so below and so above are completely cut off from each other. You could use some humming right? You could use some singing in the shower. Do whatever it takes to open up that throat chakra so that you are really in that alignment. Okay? So, I feel like this is about second chances, right? That is what came out at the very beginning, right? Second chances, kin. Okay, Six of Cups. We've got Six of Cups here twice. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Emperor and Empress. I do feel like this is a chance for you to either really come into your own beautiful alignment within and fall in love with yourself again, or to, right, fall in love with this person that you are going to marry. All right, so I hope you have a very beautiful week. I thank you so much, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.